Hey guys, welcome back to the Scaredy Cat Gardener. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me here today in my yard. It is a beautiful day here in Zone 7B. As you can see, I have some cuttings in my hand. These are elderberry cuttings, and I'm going to go ahead and get them in some soil outside. They've been inside, they've been in water. I need to see if they're going to root. I'm just going to go ahead and put them directly in the soil. But one thing I wanted to say about elderberry plants. If you are growing elderberry plants, if you're new at growing elderberry plants, please do know that they are toxic raw. So if you have children, if you have pets, and yourself, you cannot go outside and pick elderberries and eat them like you would a blueberry. They are toxic. It is a very low amount of toxicity. However, if you go out and eat a handful or just 2 or 3, it probably won't do major harm, but it probably will upset your stomach, maybe cause some nausea or something like that. Eaten in larger quantities, it could do worse. Now, the younger you are, the more severe a few might do. So if you have kids or grandkids and they're running around, because elderberries tend to grow really fast, so you're going to have a lot out there. They're going to be pretty. They smell good, and they're going to want to eat them. So be careful. Make sure that you give your warnings to your family, your friends, your pets, or whatever to stay away or cover them up so that they can't get to them. Okay, so let's go on over and get started potting these. Okay, so use a good potting mix when you get ready to pot your plants. It doesn't matter what kind. Make sure you have a really good one. Elderberries like a little bit more acidic, but make sure your potting soil is well balanced. And you will need 2. This is John and this is Adam. They are already named. I didn't name them. If you do research, just basically on the internet, you'll find that these are already named. So this is John and this is Adam. I do know the difference because John is short and fat and Adam is tall and skinny. So, but please do mark them when you put them in there. So let's head on over and get these planted. Okay, so I've got my markers ready, but if you saw me a minute ago, I actually planted them in the same pot. I had second thoughts on that, and I decided to go ahead and give them their own pots, because if they do well, which they're going to do well, I don't have to transplant them. These are pretty fast growing plants, so that'll afford me to leave them there and they'll be in their own containers. And as long as I keep them pruned, because they can grow to 10 feet tall, but I'm planning to keep them pruned so that they won't get that massive on me. Okay, let's go over, mark them, and show you up close what I've done. Okay, so this is John, and as you can see, I planted it right above the soil level. Now I'll put my marker right there by it so that when we come out, we can see exactly what it is. And the only thing I'll do now is water it in and keep it not wet, but moist. And then over here, we have Adam. As you can see, it's tall and thin. Now I planted it as close to that as possible, but if you can see right here, there's more coming out right there. So hopefully that will do well, and both of them will grow massively for me. Okay, that's going to do it for today. Thank you once again for coming and hanging out with me today in my garden and getting John and Adam planted. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on that notification bell so you won't miss anything. And remember, anywhere you can sit a pot, you can grow a plant. and I'll see you on the trail.